Oh man, I don't know if I can keep up, you guys. Welcome to HOtt PiXX after our sports. I don't know if we can match the energy. We didn't get our Globe report from Suzette today, but we'll follow up on that.
For me?
Yeah, that's right. Remember, you do the Globe report. You know, hippopotamus gives birth to a seal, stuff like that.
I'm trying to add extras.
Okay. Here at HOtt PiXX, you know how we do it, you guys. 3 men, 3 ladies, 1 to 10. We rate them, 10 being best. We have decimal points, and you can go over if you're totally impacted. It's the personal or whatever choice you find in the first go round. But you guys are the Clive Davis of fashion model empires, and you're gonna pick who you think you can make the most money with. They may be making money already, but be fair.
But who I can make.
There you go.
Who we can pimp.
Well,
pimp or die.
Everybody gets pimped, and they volunteer it most of the time. So let me just ask our crew: are you guys already ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right, DeVoe, you ready to sit back and lock them up?
Lock it up. Lock it up.
There you go. All right, we're gonna start off with the ladies on the stage of rage in L. Scott, Baltimore, Maryland. I have something to talk about. Will you listen? Mario, will you listen if she's talking to you?
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy looking at that dress.
She puts me in mind of the young lady who you guys just had at the club with the hair.
Yeah.
Very good.
But that hair, that black velvet hair is some good hair.
Oh, it is.
I was pulling on it and feeling on it on a bunch of different people's heads, and it is really something.
Now, notice he said a bunch of people's different heads.
Yeah, I used it as an excuse.
Ralph feeling on people's hair.
They did the black women representatives let me feel on their head.
Well, that was the whole reason why they were there.
It was wonderful. So she could use some. She got one of those Tyra foreheads. See, when you get your hair, you get that little look above the head. Like it's sitting up on there. Even as a guy, I start wondering about the nature of your hair. Because it presents an impression.
Bang.
Yeah, it presents an impression that's not as good on the forehead and stuff. So
well, maybe it was blowing back.
And it just looks a little unkempt.
Her hairline's pretty far back.
It looks a little unkempt.
Well, didn't Tyra have a protruding forehead?
Yeah, I love me some Tyra.
See?
Even with her forehead, because she is a sweetheart.
Yeah, okay.
Well, then, but
and funny. She's so funny.
The angle of this shot, too, is a little strange. Where the photographer is angling, because it does make her head look big. It really does.
That's a beauty mark.
Compared to what? Her
Don't say it. Don't say it. DeVoe, hurry up before he gets
That's a little head.
Hurry up, DeVoe. You give him too much time. It's over.
Right?
It's over.
Done.
Oh, yes.
Give me what's your point, Mario?
Man, you know what? It doesn't work as well for me. I'm going to give her an 8.
Okay. You got an 8 in there so far. Let me chime in because I know you guys will take the floor. PMC said 8, and Mac Fort Townsend, I would love to have the ladies read your quote, but I'm going to do it for you, Mac. And God said, that's too much woman for Mac. 10.
Okay, Mac.
Okay,
right,
Mac.
His comment sometimes doesn't match his.
That's true.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the truth. Yeah.
I give her an 8 too. I think that it's an awful headshot for her.
Wow.
Awful.
Yeah,
doesn't work for her.
No.
I would not put that on the internet.
Don't appeal to me.
That's not a good shot for you, girlie.
No dates.
But you got an 8 on that one, right?
Yeah.
So the only thing that you have a criticism about is what?
Is the hairline and the way the shot is. It just looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like she's got a weave.
A bad weave.
Here. You know what I mean? There's just too much hair not being exposed.
So if it would have been fronted more.
I think if they would have gave her some hair.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or
some more strands.
Bring her hairline up, or actually take a different angle shot of her where we're not like seeing forehead.
Okay.
And then we see all these hips. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Doesn't it look like her breasts are a little low?
Mario, you are a student.
I mean, take a look. I'm just saying. Like she's got like 5 inches between her collarbone and her.
It's the angle.
I want you guys to understand.
Does it look like her breasts are a little low?
When Mario did his comparison, he looked over to Suzette.
Because hers up on the chin.
I'm sorry.
Not easy sitting next to him.
I know. See, he went and said, "Let me get a comparison," and he went straight over to Suzette, and I'm going.
I'm comparing an 8 to a 10.
Oh, you chummed up. I'm comparing
you chummed up
to good. A 10. You know, look, Suzette, do you believe him?
He fixed that up real well.
He did. He cleaned it up real good. He cleaned it up. That's a good clean, man.
I'm saying
that's a good clean.
She could fix it. She might,
Okay. All right, let me go over. All right, so Suzette, did you give a vote already?
No.
Go right ahead.
I give her an 8 as well.
All 8s, huh?
Yeah, I just think it's a lot. I really don't know what she looks like in real life. And I don't like the dress. It's too much. She's probably gorgeous in person. She probably has really good other features that we...
Probably.
We can't appreciate on the...
It's just not a... It's just a really bad photo. So, 8.
Okay. 8?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, if people get bad and they get 8s, they will be happy.
That's
you know what I mean?
right.
So I'll take it. I'm going, if that's the worst of it, that's cool. Now Mario's obviously just reading the
chat room.
Well, tell
PMC said
What?
PMC said her chest goes one way and her head goes the other.
That's a shame.
This is not right.
PMC
You know
said
what?
he has
Let me just say-
scoliosis.
Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna warn people.
Wow.
Spinal
Because she
curvature.
posed it like this.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
Look,
the pose is
when you get
stiff. It's
PMC,
too much.
what happens is
I guess
here.
we should know now. They were posed like this because
Compress
they'll look
way
like
out
you
here.
had.
This is unbelievable. See, I already know. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
That looks weird.
This woman right now, to me, I'm going.
He liked that picture. you
I know.
guys.
I'm just sitting up here going like this. I know if the room was 20 years younger, it would not be the same opinions. I know
They
that.
give
I know
lower numbers.
The maturity and what you get used to over a certain.
She get a
period of time.
5.
You would no way.
From After Hours was here, they give her a 5 or a 4.
If there was a 19-year-old in this room
They give
right
him a
now,
3.
okay, I don't think they'd have any different opinion because her forehead is actually protruding. Okay, they may like the body and they may even like the dress.
She is attractive. I don't know
She's
what y'all
pretty.
She's
Look at
attractive,
that.
She's attractive.
but it's a
That
bad
makes it clear.
picture.
She's a beautiful woman.
well, at least I got you guys stirred
Victor
up, didn't
is
it?
totally into the picture. And
He picked the
Yeah.
picture.
scores
And
he
this
She
gave
is-
must be
her.
his girlfriend.
I've
She's
tried
tall
to send a
enough.
couple of
She's
requests.
tall enough.
You know, I'm trying. Look, what do you think I'm doing? Not nobody called, so
She's
obviously I have to
pretty.
give more
She's very
points.
pretty.
She's bodied up.
Yeah, I
She
know.
could
just
be
don't
our
like this
friend. You can
photo.
invite her out to the show.
Thank
She
you.
live out
Yeah.
here.
I'm looking
can
for
have your
a ride or
friend
die.
come.
I'm looking for a ride or die.
Me
Tell her
too.
come
All
on
right.
out and, we'll hook her hair up.
All right, let me go on because I'm gonna let you guys. I'm staying out of it because I want to see who majority. You guys equalized it, all ace, so you guys are on the same page. I'm gonna go to our next young lady, and her name is Oteka Ebb out of LA. She says, "You can't define me," and DeVoe, you should recognize why.
Chucky, Brian and Chucky.
Come on, DeVoe, out the box. Let's see what you think.
She's fashionable.
Yes, she is.
She's
Scare my ass. I wake up and see that, I'm screaming.
See,
And reaching for my
She
gun.
is definitely
okay.
fashionable.
Ah, the vampires.
She kind of looks like, the whole Twilight vampire
Scare my
vibe.
ass.
Yeah.
Remember now, have you guys ever looked at magazines? And I'm talking about the bigger publications and have them seen that they go out of the box with a lot of stuff. They get very extravagant.
Yeah, she's out
and
of the
somewhere
box.
they amplify shoulder bones. They actually do stuff but it makes cheese. So be careful.
Well, are you trying
I hope they don't wear that on the
influence
first
my
date.
points that
Right.
I'm trying to see if you guys are listening to it.
What if that's your first date and your first date with a girl?
That is not
And that's
your
how she
first
comes
date.
out.
This is
I'm just
fashion.
saying.
Get on
We're
that.
I'm just talking about
fashion,
first
Mar.
impressions.
Mar, you're always going right
I'm just
straight
saying,
to the
I'm
bedroom.
imagining. No, I'm saying,
Stop
how is that a
imagining that.
bedroom? I said first date.
Okay, but I'm saying you're ready to screw her.
No, I'm not. I'm
We're
saying
talking
I don't do
about the
vampires or ghosts. I'm saying
I give her. He asked me first. Mar, why don't you just hush?
I'm saying that girl's scary.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I know.
I just imagine if I open up the door and there you are, and you open it, that's how you standing too.
It's
I
fashion.
just back right on
I
up.
give her a 10, Victor.
You hit it. Oh my goodness, you got a 10.
You hang out with weird folks.
Okay, now
I've seen your
let me do
friends.
this because DeVoe, you're following a pathway. Let me chime in and let you guys know that sometimes when the man stays in the room too long, he goes blind to technology, but not necessarily the technology of showing the fashion side of it. Mac goes 9, and PMC says 8.5. So you
He said she's creepy though.
You know what?
She is. He still said creepy.
And
I said she's stylish. But I said
Have you
she's
ever
creepy.
watch this, Mark? Have you ever dealt with a female who was kind of creepy in your
Sure,
lifetime?
damn sure did.
Did you have any problem?
I
She
went
didn't
out with a
look
girl
nothing
first
like
date
that.
who came out almost dressed like this, a preacher's daughter. Why is it they come out dressed like that? Preacher's daughter.
Yeah, they're rebels.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Let's see.
They're rebels.
Okay,
And
so
she kept asking, and the whole thing about her, every time you went out, she came dressed freaky, and she was the most.
and you loved it.
But she didn't want you touching her.
Yeah, but you loved her.
She was like, "What are you looking at?
See?
Your
Yeah.
crazy ass outfit."
All right.
That's why you wore what you wore, so I can look at you, right?
There you go. Now let me get
Right.
Suzette in there.
Zoteka.
Come on, Suzette. Tell me what you think.
I'll give her a I like the shot. It's different.
It's definitely
It's a good shot.
Bamboo.
I'll give her a 9.5.
There you go. Representing. Seems like we have the dungeon one.
I didn't give her a number yet.
I know, that's why I'm waiting for him. The dungeon man who's already scared if the door is open, and all of a sudden he goes, let's see if he has
9.5.
Oh, you know what?
I just said it's creepy. Some people into monster women.
Obviously
You know,
you
Frankenstein woman. You want Frankenstein woman? Or
Obviously
I like
you
regular
are.
old woman.
You
But
give
you know,
it a 9.5.
I think she's attractive. She's sexy. The
What's the
outfit
5?
is different. It's really. I'm just saying. It would just make me a little weird. I'd be driving, keep one eye on her.
But I tell you what, if
See
you
if she
were,
changed it or
flipping
something.
through a magazine, you'd stop at that page.
You sure would.
Yeah, I
you
gave her
would.
9.5.
For me as a designer, I would definitely hire her.
And Zoteka Ebb.
That's
I
right.
think her name is hot.
Yeah.
Her name fits her position.
But she is weird.
does.
But she
She
is
is.
weird.
Well, so far she's doing good right now. We're going to go to our last female and see if we can get what we call the universal appeal of what we call satisfaction. And Saray's song is out of Los Angeles, California. She says sometimes giving a little attitude is good. Is she giving enough attitude to pass along the moment?
How
DeVoe.
cool is that? That's cute. I love it. Yeah, she gets a 10 too.
Whoa, dropped it real hot. That was, I mean, it hit you eye test like right away, didn't
she's
it?
very pretty and she's posing and she's working. Her neck's a little.
It's a little weird because she like she get ready to go.
Yeah, it looks like she's about to
We
snap
need
her
to talk
head.
about something.
Yeah.
There you go,
It
Mario.
does look like she's about to
Look
do
at
the black girl thing.
I need to talk to
Oh,
you.
Lord. You guys are
Oh,
amazing.
maybe, yeah, it's a little hard on that.
That's
area.
almost grounds to cut them.
PNC jumped in and said 11. So you said 10,
Yeah.
11. Mario's already showing you how the black
I'm
woman
saying-
twists her head.
Yeah, she got some really skinny hands too.
Oh, Lord.
Skinny hands.
Hey, look at those fingers. I think, well, first of all, to me, I love the tattoo. I love the picture. That is not the attitude I necessarily want coming from my woman. That's almost getting close to that. Cut them. Whatever they get
She
ready to
looks like
say,
a bad girl. Yeah.
whatever she getting ready to say, you don't want to hear it.
If she's not friendly, she go whip it hard on you and then walk over you
And so we usually cut them before they get going.
Oh, Lord. Jeez, this is not
You go,
helping.
shh, don't talk.
just lead.
Okay, this is not working.
So I'm gonna give her. She's hot though. I give her 9.8.
9.8, almost perfect, but the cutting took off 0.2. I got you.
0.2 for attitude.
Well, I know the attitude.
Yeah,
Mario's
we don't want no
He
more
don't want
time.
like that. But Suzette's going to bring it up in the rear. I'll give you the other votes coming in right behind you, Suzette. Go
Long
ahead.
ass fingers.
I give her a 10.
Whoa, dropped another 10. What did you like?
She's hot. She's hot. She's looks like she's black and Asian.
Yeah.
She's she works a lot. She
Yeah.
gets called in a lot. Yeah, she's hot.
Well, you know, the numbers keep rising here. PMC already set back and said 11.
They don't have that in Pittsburgh. We got all this in LA. We got all the hybrids.
Wait a minute. And the elevator, I would say that there's the mode in here where we say you take the elevator up or you take it down.
Yeah.
Well, Mac already said, and God said, Mac, she will hurt you 12. Well, Mac also
Damn.
took the elevator up and went with the whip, and put it to a 14. Let you know what he's
That's
thinking.
the thinnest girl he's ever given those kind of numbers to. Mac, now you done fooling us today, Mac. Don't be trying to go thin now.
That's it.
Now you know it is like in the thick ones. Now, that's the highest score he's ever given.
That Mac has come over to the other
Why,
side.
Mac? Why?
The other side. All right, you guys. Now we're going to come back. I got an idea where we're going to go for our number one, but we have to go to the men's side of things. Let the women
Lord.
sit back and show us what we need to do. Actually, the ladies judge Mario and our attire here during the show. We just keep it a secret. We're not going to tell you what numbers we get. They're not high. They're not high. I can just tell you that right
They
now.
love my t-shirts.
Yeah, it's not high.
Can't
All
find
right.
these.
Here we go. Anthony Payne is out of the Bronx, New York. He basically says, hard to crack wearing the all black. Well, DeVoe, you know, you tend to like colors, but you also like to have definition. What do you like?
He gets a 9.